A warm greetings to the marketing and the networking participants of 9th Kolkata Shorts International Film Festival 2020. My name is Sagarnil and I would like to thank you for this opportunity that you have provided me to talk about my very first short film, A Fractal Mind. So I have spent a very big part of my life in Kolkata, and me being a proper Calcasian myself, Kolkata has always been my city of light and my city of joy. And it has always given me those little joys and the big joys in my life that I tend to live my life for. One of the biggest joys I received recently was this amazing news that I got selected for 9th Kolkata Shorts International Film Festival 2020. I would like to take a moment here and thank you again for this amazing opportunity. So, as for my background, I'm working in the domain of artificial intelligence and I'm the manager of the data science team in Future Group. Apart from this, I'm also a very big film buff and I always wanted to make my own short film and tell my own story. Thank you for making this possible. So this being my very first short film, you can understand that I'm a complete novice in this industry. I have much more to seek and very less to give. So the things which I'm seeking for are funding, a proper distribution channel, and proper guidance from filmmakers who are much better than me in doing what they are doing. And the things which I'm offering are maybe co-direction and script writing, because I think I am pretty good at that, and also maybe cinematography. So since I read one of a very famous book by Stephen Hawking, which was called The Universe in a Nutshell, I was very fascinated about the theory that why does Einstein's theory of general relativity breaks down when it goes at the exact point of origin of this universe, or the Big Bang. So one of the possibilities that Dr. Hawkins discussed in his book was maybe it didn't take into account the much smaller dimensions of time and space, and where quantum physics would have been most likely a better idea. And he also talks about atropic principles, where there are multiple timelines which originates from the Big Bang in different parallel universes or alternate universes. But it can only exist if we exist. That means if there is an intelligent being who is present in that universe, who has the intelligence to ask this question, that why are things like the way they are? Only then can it justify the existence of such universes, and in turn the chains of causalities which leads to events and subsequent events resulting from one's or many's action. So I always found this concept of this atropic principle very intriguing, and I realized that apart from the scientific side of it, there's always a very philosophical and spiritual side of it, where I believe that all of us are connected through time to each other. I believe that for this film, the target audience are people who are normal, sensitive, and intellectual. If you are someone who likes to think about the butterfly effect, where each choice of ours changes our reality, and we would never know what would have happened if you would have taken some other path, then A Fractal Mind is for you. For many scenes where I myself was in that scene, my mother carried the gimbal around through the whole Andaman, and I really have no words for that. She showed extreme dedication for making this happen. I am very confident that in future, if I get those support, those professional support, I'll be able to make a much better story, and I would do a much better job than this. it's beyond my wildest dream that my first short film would be selected in such a big and amazing film festival, which I myself have been attending since my early teens, and which I myself have been a very big fan about. So thank you so much for making this happen, and I wish you all the very best for your future venture. Together we would keep alive the spirit of cinema, the spirit of filmmaking, and the spirit of telling great stories together. Thank you so much.